The story of two generations of a family led by strength and power, destroyed by loyalty, revenge, and greed.
Michael, what's that man doing?
He's waiting to talk to my father.
He's talking to himself.
He's going to talk to my father, which means he's going to ask him for something, which means he better get it right.
Why would he bother him on a day like this?
Because he knows that no Sicilian will refuse a request on his daughter's wedding day.
America made my fortune. I raised my daughter there in the American fashion. She met a boy, not an Italian. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with another boy. They tried to take advantage of her, and she resisted. And then those bastards, they beat her like an animal. I went to the police like a good American. The judge, he sentenced them to 3 years and suspended the sentence. Suspended the sentence. They walked free that very day. Then I stood in the courtroom and I felt like a fool. And those bastards, they smiled at me. Then I said to my wife, for justice, we must see the Godfather.
Buonasera. We know each other a long time. But this is the first time you come to me for help. I can't remember the last time you invited me to your house for coffee, even though our wives are friends.
What do you want from me? I give you anything, but do as I ask.
And what is that, Buonasera? No, you asked for too much.
I asked for justice.
The court gave you justice.
An eye for an eye.
But your daughter is still alive.
Then make them suffer as she suffers. How much will I pay you?
If you come to me with your friendship, your loyalty, then your enemies will become my enemies. And then, believe me, they would fear you.
Be my friend.
Good. From me you will get justice.
Godfather.
Someday, and that day may never come, I may ask you to do a favor for me in return. Freedom!
What sort of a gun was that?
He's alive. 5 bullets and he's still alive.
Is it going to be all out war like last time?
Until the old man tells me different.
Then wait, Sonny. Talk to Pop.
Salonzo's a dead man. I don't care what it costs. And I don't care if they fight all the 5 families in New York. The Tardelli family's going to eat dirt.
That's not how Pop will play it.
I know I'm not the man he is. And he'll tell you this too. When it comes to real action, I can operate as good as anybody.
All right, Sonny. All right.
What is it? I thought I told you to stay put, Paulie.
There's a guy at the gate outside. He says there's a package.
Come in, see what? What's this?
A Sicilian message. Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Can I go to the hospital with you?
I don't think so. You don't want to end up on the front page of the Daily News.
My parents don't read the Daily News. All right, if you think I shouldn't. I can't believe the things the papers are printing. I'm sure most of it isn't true.
I don't think so either. I better go.
When will I see you again?
I want you to go back to New Hampshire, think things over.
But when will I see you again?
Bye, Kate. They want to have a meeting with me. It'll be me, Salazzo and McCluskey. Let's call a meeting. Get our informers to find out where it'll be held. Now we insist it's a public place, a bar or restaurant. Now when I get there first they're going to search me, so I can't have a weapon on me. But Clemenza, figure out a way to have one there for me. Then I'll kill them both.
Jesus, Michael, what are you going to do? Huh? You don't want to get mixed up in the family business. Now you want to gun down a police captain. What do you think this is, the army, where you can shoot them a mile away? You got to get up close and bada bing, blow their brains out right all over your nice Ivy League suit. One of Salonzo's people?
Yes, tonight, 8 o'clock, Tommy Turrell's restaurant in the Bronx.
Is Italian food good here?
Try the veal. It's the finest in New York. I'm gonna talk to Mike.
Sure, go right ahead. I won't take offense.
What can I do for you?
I want a sure guarantee that no more attempts to be made on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you? You think too highly of me, my friend. I am not so clever. All I want is a truce. What is it?
Is it alright if I go to the bathroom?
I frisked him. I frisked 1,000 young punks. He's clean.
Go right ahead. Don't take too long.
Yes.
They've got Sonny. Michael had to leave the country after killing Salonzo. Now they've killed Sonny. We must make peace.
This is madness. We're like fish in a barrel in this room.
What choice do we have? We cannot stand alone.
And what if Vito Corleone decides this is the perfect opportunity to take us out?
Then our sons will avenge us.
Come sit at the table. You must present your eye in front when the dawn arises.
Don Barsini, I want to thank you for helping me organise this meeting with the head of the 6 families. New York, New Jersey, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island and Mulla. How did things ever get so bad? The Talia lost a son, I lost a son. If the Talia agrees, I'm willing to carry on as before.
We are all grateful to Don Corleone for calling this meeting. We all know him as a man of his word. As a modest man, he will always listen to reason.
Yes, Don Barsini, too modest. He had all the politicians in his pocket and the judges, and he refused to share them.
Times have changed. He must share them. He must let us draw the water from the well. Certainly he can produce a bill for such services. After all, we are not communists here.
I do not believe in drugs. For many years I have paid my people extra, so they would not do that kind of business. I want it controlled.
I was hoping we could come together today to reach a reasonable solution.
Then we are agreed. The selling of drugs is permitted in a controlled manner. And Don Corleone will give us protection in the east, and there will be peace.
But I must have strict assurance from Corleone. As time goes by and his position becomes stronger, will he attempt any individual vendetta?
We are all reasonable men here. We don't have to give assurance.
You talk about vengeance. Is vengeance going to bring your son back, or my boy to me? I forego all the vengeance of my son, for I have selfish reasons. My younger son, Michael, if he should get shot by a police bullet, or struck down by a bolt of lightning, I am going to blame everyone in this room, and that I will not forgive.
We must act now, Michael.
What we do, Michael? We'll sense blood in the water.
I'm going to make them an offer they can't refuse.
Quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più frai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Non vedrai farfallone amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Tra guerrieri può far pacco, grande stacchi stretto sacco, schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco cantante.
The Godfather, driven by power, greed, loyalty, and violence.
Ed invece del fandango, una marcia per il fango, per montagne, per valloni, con le nevi e salioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di cannoni, che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante, non più avrai farfallone amoroso, notte giorno di torno girato, delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando a riposo, narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militare.